The anticipation for a Nintendo Direct in September 2025 is mounting following recent teasers and insider leaks. Speculation is rife after a Nintendo insider hinted at 3 games related to the number 7 potentially being showcased. Additionally, Sega, in collaboration with Atlus, has teased 4 games for its exhibit at the 2025 Tokyo Game Show, fueling rumors that at least one of these titles might also be revealed during the Nintendo Direct. The partnership between Sega and Nintendo, known for unveiling games at each other's events, adds weight to these expectations. Industry insiders, including the reliable leaker Nathahate, suggest that the Direct could occur in the second week of September, aligning with the historical pattern of September Directs. With the recent launch of the Switch 2, Nintendo is poised to expand its game library, potentially including long-awaited remakes of Sega classics like Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio, or even a new Pokémon game. As gamers eagerly await official announcements, the prospect of new game reveals and updates has the community buzzing with excitement.
Keanu Reeves has expressed interest in reprising his role as Johnny Silverhand for the upcoming sequel to Cyberpunk 2077, tentatively titled Cyberpunk 2. This announcement comes as CD Projekt Red, the developer and publisher behind the Cyberpunk series, ramps up development on the project, which was previously known under the codename Project Orion. Reeves' involvement in the original Cyberpunk 2077 was a significant factor in the game's marketing success and appeal, with his performance as the rebellious rock star turned digital ghost leaving a lasting impression on players. Cyberpunk 2 is set to follow the release of The Witcher 4, another highly anticipated title from CD Projekt Red, which has so far only been showcased through tech demo footage. The potential return of Reeves as Johnny Silverhand is significant for both fans and the game's narrative, as his character played a crucial role in the original game's story. While CD Projekt Red may face challenges in integrating Silverhand into the sequel storyline, Reeves' star power and the character's popularity make a compelling case for his inclusion. Cyberpunk 2077, despite its rocky launch, has developed a dedicated fanbase, and the return of a beloved character like Johnny Silverhand could boost anticipation and excitement for the sequel. As the development of Cyberpunk 2 progresses, fans will be eager to see how CD Projekt Red plans to expand on the dystopian world of Night City and its iconic characters.
The Sims 4 is set to expand its horizons with the upcoming Adventure Awaits expansion, launching on October 2, 2025. This marks the third major update for the game this year, coinciding with its 25th anniversary. Developed by Maxis and published by Electronic Arts, The Sims 4 continues to attract a broad audience with its life simulation gameplay. The Adventure Awaits expansion introduces new features such as custom venues, imaginary friends, and a getaway system, which allows players to plan vacations in 3 new neighborhoods: Wanderwood Wilds, Crystal Valley, and Jellyfish Junction. Each location offers unique activities and landmarks, enhancing the exploration aspect of the game. The expansion is priced at $40, £35, and will be available on platforms like Steam, Epic Games, and the EA app. The new getaway system is a significant addition, enabling players to create tailored vacation experiences for their Sims. Custom venues allow for personalized getaway spots, where players can design and set rules for their destinations. This feature expands the creative possibilities for players, making it possible to craft anything from a reality dating show set to a dual-purpose beachfront hangout. With added skills, careers, and activities, Adventure Awaits aims to deepen the gameplay experience, offering more engagement for both new players and longtime fans of the series.
Crimson Desert, developed by Pearl Abyss, is generating significant buzz as an ambitious and potentially groundbreaking open-world game. Known for their MMORPG Black Desert, Pearl Abyss is venturing into a single-player experience with Crimson Desert, aiming to redefine the open-world genre. The game is set in a fantasy setting and promises a richly detailed world with complex simulations, reminiscent of titles like Dragon's Dogma. Players will engage in a variety of activities, from intense combat sequences to exploring diverse environments filled with dynamic weather and physics systems. The game utilizes Pearl Abyss's proprietary Blackspace engine, which supports its intricate world building and simulation features. The combat in Crimson Desert is particularly noteworthy, blending elements of RPGs and brawlers to create a visceral and fluid experience. Players can expect a mix of traditional weapon-based combat and wrestling-inspired moves, adding depth and excitement to battles. The game also features a range of quests, dungeons, and life simulation elements like hunting and crafting, offering a comprehensive gameplay experience. While the game is primarily fantasy-based, hints of science fiction elements, such as mysterious ancient ruins and a unique respawning animation, add an intriguing layer of mystery to the world. As anticipation builds for its release, Crimson Desert is poised to capture the attention of both open-world enthusiasts and those seeking a fresh take on the genre.
In a recent critique of the open-world gaming genre, it has been highlighted that many developers have failed to build upon the innovative gameplay mechanics introduced by Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, released by Konami and developed by Hideo Kojima. Known for its groundbreaking approach to stealth action gameplay, Metal Gear Solid 5 offered players a dynamic and reactive open-world experience where the game environment and AI adapted to the player's actions. This level of interactivity and immersion set a high bar for the genre, yet according to the article, few games have successfully emulated or expanded upon these features. The article particularly contrasts Metal Gear Solid 5 with other open-world titles, such as Dying Light 2, which promised a reactive world based on player choices, but ultimately fell short of delivering this vision. This shortcoming underscores a broader industry trend where games prioritize expansive worlds over depth and interactivity, leading to experiences that can feel formulaic and repetitive. The piece argues for a shift in focus from sheer scale to creating rich, replayable environments, echoing the innovative spirit of Kojima's work. As the industry continues to evolve, there is a call for developers to revisit and learn from the ambitious gameplay designs that made Metal Gear Solid 5 a standout title in the genre.
Saber Interactive's upcoming release, Turok Origins, marks the return of the beloved prehistoric sci-fi series, which has been largely dormant since 2008. This new installment, showcased at Gamescom 2025, revitalizes the franchise with a focus on cooperative gameplay. Players can team up in groups of 3, each selecting a class-specific character equipped with unique weapons and skills. The game involves completing a series of objectives across various maps, culminating in epic boss battles. While the release date remains unannounced, the game is set to launch on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC. The game's combat system has been praised for its engaging mechanics, featuring a range of weapons from shotguns to the iconic cerebral bore, a series favorite. The developers have shown a deep respect for the original material, promising to maintain the bore's powerful impact. However, there are concerns about the game's level design, with environments described as dark and repetitive. Despite these issues, the cooperative element and the variety of dinosaur adversaries offer a promising experience. The game seems best suited for multiplayer sessions, as its design heavily emphasizes team coordination and strategic use of character skills. As players await more details, Turok Origins is shaping up to be a notable entry in the co-op shooter genre.
In a significant move for the Magic, the Gathering community, Wizards of the Coast is poised to ban the powerful VV Ornitier card from the standard format. This decision, hinted at in a blog post by senior game designer Carmen Klumparens, is set to be officially announced on November 10th, earlier than the initially planned date of November 24th. The card, part of the Final Fantasy Universe's Beyond set, has been described as warping the standard format due to its ability to generate infinite mana, offering players an overwhelming advantage. This has led to calls for its ban, as it disrupts the balance of competitive play, making it a significant talking point among players and fans of both Magic, The Gathering and Final Fantasy. The potential ban of VV Ornitier highlights ongoing discussions about the integration of external universes into Magic, The Gathering through the Universes Beyond series. While this collaboration has brought beloved characters like VV into the card game, it has also introduced balance challenges. Klumparens notes that while VV is a standout issue, the overall format has yet to reach equilibrium, suggesting that further adjustments may be needed to maintain a fair playing field. The decision to ban such a card underscores the importance of maintaining balance in competitive formats, ensuring that no single card or strategy becomes overwhelmingly dominant. For players and collectors, this move might affect the card's market value, but it also emphasizes the ongoing evolution and adaptation of the game to ensure a competitive and enjoyable experience for all.
Pokémon Go is set to make history in Canada with its first citywide celebration in Vancouver, scheduled for September 27 to 28, 2025. This event, known as the Pokémon Go City Safari, invites thousands of players, referred to as trainers, from across Metro Vancouver to participate in themed encounters and real-world activities. Developed by Niantic, Pokémon Go is a popular augmented reality AR mobile game that has captivated millions since its release in 2016 by allowing players to capture virtual Pokémon in real-world locations. The event in Vancouver will include in-game activations and marks the first time this worldwide celebration is hosted in Canada, offering a unique opportunity for both locals and visitors to explore the city through the lens of Pokémon Go. The Vancouver City Safari will also introduce the North American debut of the Go Stamp Rally, an exciting feature where players can explore city landmarks to collect in-game stamps. Participants can look forward to special encounters, such as Eevee wearing an explorer hat and Mudbray, alongside numerous in-game bonuses and rewards. The event is part of a series of city safari events taking place in other global cities, including Bangkok, Amsterdam, Valencia, and Cancun. Tickets for the Vancouver event are priced at $14 for a single day, with additional options available, promising a memorable experience for Pokémon enthusiasts and a boost to local tourism and community engagement.
Omega Point, an indie game developed by Catherine, offers a unique gaming experience by combining mecha elements with a focus on radio music in a post-apocalyptic setting. Unlike typical mecha games that often emphasize combat and strategy, Omega Point takes a minimalist approach, providing players with a mech as their only companion in a desolate world. The game is notable for its simplicity, where the primary interaction is selecting different radio stations as you explore the remnants of civilization. This unconventional gameplay choice invites players to reflect on themes of isolation and the enduring nature of music, even in a world on the brink of collapse. The game, available for free on the platform itch.io, runs for just over 30 minutes, making it a concise yet thought-provoking experience. This short duration is filled with over 50 different music tracks, ranging from rock and chiptune to lo-fi beats and spoken word, enhancing the atmosphere of solitude. Omega Point's unique approach and thematic depth have garnered attention, particularly for those interested in indie games that challenge traditional gaming narratives. However, players should be cautious of the game's severe epilepsy warning due to its use of flashing images. Overall, Omega Point is a compelling choice for gamers seeking a brief but impactful exploration of existential themes through an innovative lens.